Good morning. Unlabelled classes welcomes you. In the previous video of types of machine learning, we have seen the types of machine learning, that is your supervised learning, unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. In the previous video, we have also covered the types of supervised learning. Now in this video, we will be seeing the unsupervised learning and reinforcement learning. Actually, your unsupervised learning, it is data driven. On the other hand, reinforcement learning, it is learning from error. If we are seeing the unsupervised learning, it is unlabeled data. In case of supervised learning, that is your labeled data. Here in case of your unsupervised learning, it is your unlabeled data. So what we are having? We are having the data. We have to see that whether it is possible to draw the structure from the data. So in unsupervised learning, data have no labels and models try to answer the question that is it possible to make a group among the data, or is it possible to simplify the data. So we will see that whether we can able to make the group or whether we can go for simplify the data. Unsupervised learning model find a structure among all the data points described by these features. Based on the type of data, the unsupervised data can be classified as clustering model and dimension reduction model. What we are doing in clustering model? In clustering model, whatever the data is, we try to make a group of it. So clustering model try to find groups among the data. And in case of your dimension reduction model, we are having the data, we try to simplify the data. So dimension reduction model try to express the data with a fewer number of dimensions. Here in unsupervised learning, the computer is trained with the unlabeled data. It is useful in case where the human expert does not know what to look for in the data. It is from the family of machine learning algorithm which are mainly used in pattern detection and descriptive modeling. Here there is no output categories or labels based on which the algorithm can try to model relationship. The algorithms try to use techniques on the input data to mine for rules, detect pattern and summarize. The group of data points which help in deriving meaningful insights. Finally, describe the data better to the main types of unsupervised learning algorithms include clustering algorithms and association rule learning algorithms. In the machine learning, the third category is of reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning, it is learning from errors. So here we are having environment, the other term is agent. So one we are having environment and another we are having agent. In environment, we are having states, actions and a reward. Now let us see that how environment and agent interact with one another. From the environment, state is there to the agent. So agent used to act accordingly. Now as per the action, the environment gives the reward to the agent. Here the learning is to interact with an environment. So we are having robots, game, process control with limited human training where the right thing is not obvious. Here the environment does the observation activity. So it is observation of the environment. So as per the observation of the environment, agent decides how to act using some strategy. Agent act accordingly. Agent receives the reward or penalty from the environment. It learns from the experiences and refines the strategy. Iterate until an optimum strategy is found. So if you are seeing your reinforcement learning, it is a continuous process type and it is a learning from the error. Thank you.